Well, hello everybody. I went to Loess Hills Harley Davidson. They had the demo truck there today. I rode the Electra Glide Ultra Limited, the CVO Road Glide Limited, the Pan America, and the Fat Bob. And I'm just giving my opinions of these bikes, how they worked for me, what I liked, what I didn't. Mind you, this is just a short demo ride on each bike. It's not a full-blown test of these bikes. The Electra Glide Ultra Limited felt much lighter than I thought it would. It handled very well and gave really good wind protection. The power was decent. Engine ran nice and smooth. It had the 114 Milwaukee 8. The biggest problem for me was it needed the tall boy seat. It set me too far forward. I felt like I was sitting on the tank almost. Now the CVO Road Glide Limited, beautiful bike. The power of the 117 was much more over the 114 than I expected. I expected very little, and it was a real good power boost. The bad of it is it needed the tall boy seat, the same as the Ultra Limited. Not as good wind protection as the Ultra Limited. I did not like the grips on the CVO Road Glide. It rode really well too. And the wind protection, taller windshield would have helped, and it was just nicer to have the batwing fairing in front of my hands as well. Now the Pan America, it was quick. It was fast. You had to watch the speedometer rather than go by the feel, because it got up to higher speeds than you thought you were getting to. In fact, I got on it and I still had a gear to go and many RPMs to go in fifth gear, and it was at 126. The bad for me is I didn't like the seat, and the way they have the rear brake pedal, just to get your front of your foot on top of the brake pedal, your ankle was turned down quite a long ways. I did not like that. For being such a long travel suspension compared to the others, the ride wasn't that good, but I think that ride would help you off-road a lot. The Fat Bob, well, the good part was it had the 114 Milwaukee 8, which has good power, runs pretty smooth. This one, I don't know what the problem was, or was it me, but when it idled, the RPMs were all over the place. They were as low as 700 some to 1,000, just sitting there idling at a stoplight. The bad for me was overall the size of the motorcycle is just too small for me to get comfortable on, and the mirrors, what I saw mostly in the mirrors were my arms. But it's a nice looking bike like most Harleys. It had good power, and it's more of a aesthetic than the tires look like dirt track tires to me. I don't care for that either. but overall they were nice bikes. And I had a really good day at the demo at Loess Hills Harley Davidson.